Hello, beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbi. Today, I would like to offer you, Sagittarius, a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Tarot taps into energies. These energies may represent you, people, situations around you, past, present, or future. You'll be intuitively guided to know how it fits into your story. On that note, cross watchers, while this message is intended for Sagittarius, you may in fact be the one who needs to hear it. So, like I said, listen to your intuition. It will guide you. All right, what do we have? Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, universe. Please give me the message that this Sagittarius viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Message for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Sagittarius, what message do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. King of Coins, nice. Message for Sagittarius, the King of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Coins. The plot thickens. All right. The Three of Swords. Let's get one more. Oh my God, that's not one. Let's do one. One more card. Sheesh. Oh, okay. One more card would be awesome. Thank you so much, the Devil. Ha. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Well, that's an awfully nice way to balance out that double energy. Oh, that's super funny. The imagery is so great. Yeah, so that Sun, look, what's he on? He's on a big, huge, I keep thinking the word boar, but that is so not a boar. Bull. Wow, okay. I could not get boar out of my head. Interesting, which is funny because when I looked at this King of Coins, I was instantly drawn to these horns up above the his throne, which the King of Coins represents Taurus. So, but that's a Leo card. Anyway, you might be dealing with a Taurus. I have no idea. Take the bull by the horns was what I saw, though, or heard when I saw those horns. And then I find it hilarious that that's probably why I was drawn to this deck. Yeah, take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns. All right, so the Sun, you know, that's like happiness. It's just so much happiness. This like success, joy. I'm hearing pride is coming out too. Yeah, it's like just really like feeling like you've accomplished something. This King of Coins, he feels tired to me. He feels like he's put in a lot of work. He's like taken that bull by the horns and like, you know, cut those horns off and put him on his throne. And he looks exhausted. He looks super tired, but he is the King of Coins. So he does have, you know, complete financial and material like success, wealth, all the things. And then there's this King of Cups. This King of Cups. He has a lot of emotions. They run really, really deep, but he doesn't necessarily express those emotions, right? They're like staring at each other. It's almost like this, like, when I was looking at these, I could just hear, like, what are you too tired to feel? Okay. That's what I heard. And then we have this Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is this very abundant, very successful individual, right? It's like one person. The king often has a queen. Yeah, like in the court cards, that's like the whole idea. Well, this Nine of Coins is like being successful independently on your own without having a counterpart. So maybe somebody has two kings coming after them. The Three of Swords. Heartache. There's a lot of heartache here. Somebody, you know, Yeah, somebody was stabbed in the chest, right in the heart, heartbroken, a lot of tears. They're kind of swimming in that. That feels a little past like, but I don't know. We'll keep going. The devil. I love how he's on water. This is almost like falsely conquering your emotions, is the message that's coming through. Yeah, there's like just there's no balance here. There's, you know, temperance fire balances out fire with water, right? Well, that fire is burning on the water. Maybe it's illusionary. Maybe that's gasoline, and not water. Either way, it just feels like this false sense of conquering emotion. Okay, because maybe somebody hasn't really dealt with that heartache. All right, let's see what comes out, shall we? The sun. Let's talk about the sun. Sun for Sagittarius. All right, the sun. Tell me about the sun card. Clarify the sun for me. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, I see the tower and the sun. All right. I feel like you're in for a really happy surprise, Sag. Yeah, the tower, you know, it talks about kind of shaking things up, but I feel it's with the sun twice. You get double sun power. Yeah, something's about to come in and rock your world in a really great kind of way. Awesome. I really like that. I don't even need to say more. Let's talk about this King of Coins. King of Coins. Thank you. That's a lot. All right. The Star, the Page of Cups, and the World. Yeah, so when I said to that, when that King of Cups said to the King of Coins, like, what are you too busy to feel your emotions? Like, I don't even feel like that was a joke. You know, we've got the Star and the Page of Cups here. And in the Star, the imagery, you know, it's got a lot of water. There's emotion here. And the Page of Cups is like expression of emotion. Yeah, I feel like there's a healing of emotions happening here. Maybe somebody's been really, really focused on the tangible and they're exhausted now. And they're realizing that, you know, without those emotions, their world isn't complete, right? They haven't completed something that needs to be complete. They don't have it all. They're missing something. Okay, let's talk about this King of Cups. Thank you. Death. Interesting. And the Empress. Somebody locked down their emotions probably because of this. Somebody locked down their emotions. It's time for that to be reborn. It's, you know, the focus has been on the tangible. Yeah, he has been too busy to feel his emotions. You know, but you need to nurture them. Give them some love. You know, there needs to be both. You can't just have all material. You're not going to find happiness if you're solely focused on your material. It's not gonna bring you everything into the world. It's not gonna complete a cycle. Interesting. All right, let's talk about this Nine of Coins. One more card, please, for the Nine of Coins. Thank you. The Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's like a recognition that like being alone, being independent, I don't know why I said alone, being independent, doing everything on your own, and blocking out love. Like, look, this guy's got his back turned to love because it's hurt in the past, right? This is behind this guy. It's hurt in the past, so he's kind of turned his back to it. He's waiting for he's got his focus on something else. He's not even waiting for something else to come in. He's just focused on something else. It's kind of like, you know, he knows he's put in a lot of work, and he's just turning his back to love. Those cards were meant for imagery more than anything. Yeah, so this person's happy on their own. They don't need heartache because they've had it before and it didn't really do anything good for them. As I say that, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. Three of Swords. Clarify this Three of Swords for me. Thank you. All right, the Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like there's been kind of this inner struggle that's been just shut down. Like, I don't want to feel my feelings because they hurt. And it's almost like you've been just blocking clarity on that. Like, you know, Judgment often has like the imagery of like people rising up from the dead. Well, it's in the reverse. It's blocked right now. So nothing is rising up from anywhere because it's just kind of stuck and stagnant. And I feel it's like stuck and stagnant in this like chaotic, confused, kind of like self-deceptive space. And it's all because somebody has been hurt. Okay. Tell me about this Devil card. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Let's get one more. One more card for the Devil. Thank you. And the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. You're super guarded. It's falsely having your emotions under control, like I said from the beginning. Yeah, you're just like, you're pretending that they're under control. But I feel like you're just guarded. You're blocked off. You're not following your intuition. You're kind of just ignoring them is what I'm feeling instead of nurturing them. I feel like once you bring this into balance, the tangible and the heartfelt emotion stuff, things, you know, you'll get over this Devil. There's something coming in for you though. This might be a realization that you're having, an epiphany, but it's bringing in clarity for you. Let's see, Strength. Yeah, be courageous, be strong. Okay, Sag, let's grab you some advice. Advice regarding this spread for Sagittarius. What advice can we offer Sagittarius regarding this spread? All right. Advice for Sagittarius regarding this spread. Can I get two more cards, please? Okay, one more card. Thank you. Okay. Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. You now have all of the kings. Yeah, you're just juggling. You just don't really know what to be, except that I can only say that the one that is in reverse is the King of Wands. The Wands are your suit. Yeah, it's like you're trying to have clarity. You're trying to like block your feelings. I mean, the King of Cups has feelings. He just doesn't express them, right? Yeah, so having clear thought, you're just juggling so much. But the one thing you're juggling is your passion. That's the one that you're like ignoring. Where's your passion, King? All right, what's on the bottom? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. There's some kind of love, something that wants to come in for you, to bring in some kind of balance, I feel. Don't turn your back on it because of what's happened in the past. Let's grab you a fortune. You are an artistic person. Let your colors show. Oh, that's awesome. You know, because also the wands, like the King and Queen of Wands, they all signify creativity. Yeah, let your colors show. Be all of those kings. All right, my dear Sagittarius, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope this content resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.